Okay, so who do we have here? Hello, Grace.
Hello.
So, are you ready? What are you standing around the cooker for?
We're making some spring roll.
Some
Spring roll.
spring rolls. That's gonna my favorites, spring rolls. Okay, so you're basically gonna be showing us how you do it.
Yeah,
Is that the point?
yeah.
All right. So you obviously you've got a oven here, but you don't like.
I like using gas stove than oven.
Okay. So tell me, how are you going to go about doing this? What's the steps?
So firstly we gonna do our wraps. I'm gonna show you what's the first step to make wraps. We got a plain cake flour,
Mm-hmm.
and then this are 6 cups. It depends to you how many cups you like to put in,
Mm-hmm.
or how many um cups that it's gonna fit to your fillet, a spring roll.
Okay, so basic 6 cups of flour should give you how many wraps?
100.
100 wraps.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's a lot, eh?
yeah. We got plain flour,
Mm-hmm.
and we got
What is that?
water,
Okay.
and then I got oil. Yeah,
What kind of oil are you using?
olive oil.
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
My expensive
Yeah,
extra virgin olive oil. Grace.
olive oil, coconut oil, or any kind of oil.
Any kind of oil you
Yeah,
can use. Okay.
and then we're gonna start now.
All right. Give it a go. So what's it? You just fluffing up the
It's a
flour.
fluffing, and we need to make sure that we don't have
There's no lumps.
yeah, lumps.
Yeah, I think you used to getting your flour in the Philippines where you buy those
Yeah,
big
yeah.
bags. And I
So
think in those big bags they've got lots of
yeah.
lumps. But I don't think there should be any lumps in that. Is there lumps in that?
Um, I never experienced that have lumps this flour.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what else?
And then next you add water.
Okay.
Water, just little bit only, not too much. Then massage that one.
So you just
Yeah, that one.
doing it slowly.
Under um estimate, because if the flour is over wet,
Mm.
it's gonna be damage. So
Okay.
it's lost what me call it, it's wasting time to make a whole ropes.
So you got to make sure when you do it, you don't put too much water in.
Yeah,
Got to
yeah.
get the
If
right consistency.
yeah, this is our business in Philippines, so my parent teach me how to do this.
Okay. But obviously, if it gets too wet, can't you just add some more flour?
Yeah, you can,
Mm.
but if you add a flour that your flour is wet, and then you add the other flour again, it's really damaging your
Oh,
pan.
is it?
So it's better to estimate your water, not
Okay.
the super wetty.
Don't make it super wetty, guys. We don't want super wetty. All right.
And then it's not really wetty.
Grace, just one question. Did you wash your hands before you started this?
Yeah,
Okay.
two
Good.
times. Two times I
Okay.
washed my
Gotta wash your
hands.
hands twice.
Yeah.
Twice before you start this, guys.
So it's not really wet when you look at my hands, because it's really hard. Look at this. Look at this. It's like when you baking bread, when you sew them, it's
Mm.
like this, but it's different flour, like the other spring roll.
Okay. That must be quite therapeutic, eh? They used to do this every day back in the day in the Philippines.
Yeah, this our business.
Don't you miss it?
I miss that moment that when my mom they gone, then we had many orders. This that I'm only one to left the house. Then our customer can you able to make the wraps?
Yeah.
Because we really need it.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to, because I learned here this how to make wraps when I'm 8 years old.
Oh.
And then that time when parents learn and teach me how to do it, this wraps and how to mix the flour,
Mhm.
it's really enjoying for me.
Okay.
You know, but when you cook the wraps, it's have lots of burn in your other side hands.
Your arms. It's a
Yeah.
workout, eh? So you haven't really been doing this too much since in the
Yeah.
last year and a half.
Yeah.
I think she's only done this once or twice.
Okay, like this. If you feel like soft,
You got
so we're gonna put our expensive oil. Just a little bit only, not too much, because if you put too much, it becomes lighter in your pan. That one.
So that looks like about a tablespoon, eh?
Yeah.
So what is it? It's just flour and oil.
Oil only. Sometimes our customer they order fresh lumpia wraps. So they gonna buy 2 eggs and fresh milk. For me it's better to original wraps than fresh lumpia.
Oh, so there's a difference.
Yeah,
Sometimes
it's
you can mix it with
different.
the
Yeah,
eggs.
sometimes they request a coloring,
Oh, okay.
colored wraps.
I've seen the yellow ones.
Yeah, but that yellow ones is not nice to use it.
Is it?
It's already broke when you wrap something.
Okay, so explain that. I mean, the whole skill behind this is to make sure that it's knead properly, that it's got the right amount of oil, right amount of water in, so that it doesn't split, eh?
Split.
Because there's nothing worse while you're wrapping a spring roll with all the vegetables that it goes and splits.
Yeah.
So what are some of the vegetables you decided to use today?
We got onions.
That's onions, a few onions.
And this one, so I don't need to
The garlic.
chop the garlic.
Okay, it's already chopped up the garlic.
And then we got potatoes.
You chopped up the potatoes
and
small.
Carrots.
And carrots.
And also the cheese. Don't forget the cheese.
Oh, you put a bit of cheese with all of that, or is that cheese just for them a separate one on it's like a bit of a snack?
If you want separate one, you can make a cheese, or if you're not content with the cheese, you can put the veggie inside with cheese. I think it's better than plain cheese.
Oh, okay. You can add it, or you can just.
Okay, it's finished.
Oh, so finished already. That was
one.
quick.
Okay.
That didn't take long. So that was like 5 minutes.
So this is my mini pan. In our business, we got big pan.
Yeah, I'll show that. I'll
big
add that.
Plate.
Mm-hmm. And that big plate can fit how many on?
4.
4.
Yeah,
Okay.
4.
So do you have to preheat this?
Yeah.
You better put it on, eh?
Yeah. Make sure it's hot.
So is this one of the pans you brought with you from the Philippines?
Not really hot there. Just a little bit. Just feel it.
You mustn't make it too hot. Just
no.
So you got to gauge the flame, eh?
Yeah. And also don't put the oil, because this flour is already oil.
Okay, so you don't have to put any oil in your pan, guys. There's already oil in the mixture.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see how she does it. There's a skill here.
I know it's hard to you watching, but for me, because I'm professional now, this is our business, so it's easy to make our wraps.
Okay, let's see how the professional does it.
Okay.
First bounce it a few times.
Just feel it that you're playing. Make sure no like this. We need to clear all of this.
You don't want any holes, eh?
Yeah. And use the spoon.
Super thin, eh?
Yeah. We make this kind of wraps super thin than the thick one.
The thinner the better.
Yeah.
The
So
first one's always the tricky
yeah,
one, isn't it?
yeah. If the wraps like this, so you can remove it.
There we go.
Ouch! Ah, it's really hot.
Super hot.
Yeah, it's hot. Okay, gonna add a one. One wraps.
Is that one? You don't do the other side.
No, because the pan is not really hot.
Okay.
I'm just trying to show to them. Okay, next.
Next one, here we go. So you can make these as big or as small as you want, eh?
Yeah.
Depends on your pan size.
Our customer when I was there in Philippines, they really careful how to do it, because you need to time and look your hands how to do it. That avoid burning arms.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the second.
Wow. So how many of these a day did you used to make?
1,000.
1,000 or thousands?
Thousands.
Thousands, eh?
Yeah.
Sure. But you were using the method with the flat
Yeah.
pan and you could put on 5 at a time, eh?
Yeah.
Spin the wheel and then you had somebody on the other side taking it off.
But the bad effects this when you standing whole day and then making wraps whole day, you must avoid wash your hands.
Yeah, that's quite something that she keeps on talking about is if you and this is what they experience if you
Turan.
yeah, very good. So that number 3, yeah.
3.
So it's as easy as that or as hard as that. She makes it
Yeah.
look easy.
It's easy.
Don't know if I should give it a go. Just show them how easy it is. I like this bouncing bit.
Play.
Play. It's like the kids play with that plasticine stuff.
Oops, he's running. Come here. You must need to clear this.
Clear it off. Make
Yeah.
sure all the little holes are full.
Yeah.
It's got to be almost like a consistent width. I mean, thickness.
Turan.
There we go.
How many? It's number 4.
Number 4. You're doing well, Grace. So, Grace, we're back to the rest.
Yeah.
You've made the actual wraps. There they are. There's 10 of them. And now you're going to show us the fillings.
Yeah.
And the process of cooking the filling. And then afterwards frying the, what they called again?
Spring rolls.
Spring rolls. Okay. All right, let's see. So what's the story? Explain.
So we got onion again. This one is salt.
Mm-hmm.
That one is pepper, black pepper, and our soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
And potatoes, carrots, and a little bit of chicken cubes.
Okay.
And olive oil.
All right.
So first we're gonna start our fire. Just a little bit on that one.
All right.
Gonna make, and then just put the little bit. Okay.
So back at home, you would be using what kind of oil?
Coconut and palm oil.
Palm oil. Okay.
Yeah.
So coconut oil is good to use, but I wouldn't use palm oil.
Why?
Just the way they have to make the palm oil. It's not to refine it. Yeah, it's not good for your body.
Really?
So okay, so we would suggest either olive oil or coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
Okay. So we're using olive oil today.
Yeah. 1 degree.
I'm sure it's hotter than 1 degree, but anyway. All right. Don't put your finger in there, please, Grace.
First one is we're gonna put some, not too much, little bit only.
I like garlic. I like garlic.
Garlic.
Mm-hmm.
And then we add onions.
You cut those onions really small, haven't you?
Yeah.
Do you like cutting up onions?
Not really, because baby cries.
You crybaby, eh?
I don't know why.
I gave you those swimming goggles to wear when you're cutting onions, but you don't like to wear them.
No.
I think you like a little bit of a cry, don't you?
Shut, broken. You gotta stir carefully until they get golden brown.
Golden brown.
Yeah.
Would you enjoy cooking, Grace?
Really. Super.
Why do you enjoy cooking?
Because that's my hobby.
Makes you happy.
Yeah. Make me make me feel woman again.
Makes you feel like a woman.
And then when you're cooking, it's very stress relief.
Stress relief. Everyone's going to tell me to stop making you feel so stressed out.
No.
And what's next?
And next, gonna put our potatoes. And then our carrots. That one.
Sure, lots of carrots.
Yeah.
You like your carrots, huh?
I like the carrots, that's the taste.
Is it? You prefer the carrots to the potato?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know why, but I really like it.
What's your preference?
Yeah. Then our half cubes. Half only, not whole.
Half a cube of chicken.
Yeah. Chicken cubes.
What do they call that stuff? What's the proper name for that? It's what you make your gravies out of.
Our cubes.
Yeah, your chicken cube or your beef cube. So she's using chicken.
So if you feel dry, you can add a half of water. Then mix well. So the taste absorbs in our veggies.
Ah, I see. Remember your husband suffers from hypertension, eh?
In Philippines, our culture, we used to use the soy sauce, and also, not really lots of salt, because soy sauce is very salty. Okay, we're gonna put our dark soy sauce.
Is that all you're using? Just that bit? Dark soy
Little
sauce.
bit only, and then the pepper.
I don't think you're going to use all of that.
Yeah, you can.
Can?
Yeah.
Oh. Spicy.
No, this pepper is not spicy than the whole one.
The peppercorn one.
Yeah.
What do you find? Do you find the spices in South Africa are better or worse than the spices in the Philippines?
I think it's the spice is better in Philippines than South Africa.
You prefer the spices there?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. So everyone who's commented in our YouTube channel that this Filipina doesn't work inside the house. I'm always
Is that?
be there to my husband This my work every day. I'm always cooking to my husband. Okay, not always sitting. Then my husband work somewhere or inside the house. This my job and work that normally used here in South Africa. I'm not lazy. Okay.
Are you clarifying that? No, she's not lazy. Amazing cook. And she tries different things. And I think that's what you're going to be doing a couple of different dishes.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there's some lads out there that would like to try what you cook. Huh?
Yeah.
And I mean, even myself, when I used to like eat a spring roll, I didn't actually think about how it gets made.
Really?
No, I never thought about how it gets made. I didn't think about how they make the wraps and who makes the wraps.
Closer?
But now we know.
Okay. Let's taste.
Taste it now. What is that?
And then after that, switch off your fire, so your veggies doesn't burn. And then after that, we're gonna transfer in our plate.
Okay, so this is almost like it's been par boiled or par cooked.
Yeah.
Par grilled.
Yeah. That one.
Okay.
Then we get
The
transferred.
vegetables are still quite firm.
Because if you cook too much, it's really nice when you bite.
You mean when you bite the spring roll,
Yeah.
it's too soggy? It'll just be... Okay.
That one.
So what's the difference? How much can you sell a spring roll for in the Philippines?
We get because normally we know how to make a spring roll, but you know, if I'm lazy sometimes to make a spring roll,
You just told everybody you're not lazy. Now you're just telling everybody you're lazy.
Now before. So I used to go to school to buy spring roll. So normally we sell in 5 pesos.
5 pesos.
Yeah.
To the school children.
Yeah.
And it's the size of this wrap, eh?
Yeah.
5 pesos.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you put in those wraps that you sell to the kids? Alright, so
Okay. We're gonna
show us how you wrap
wraps our spring roll now. So we had one piece. Come closer. One piece, yeah. That one. If you want to add cheese, it's okay. So it's more tasty. But for me, sometimes I would like to add cheese, but sometimes it's not. It's better without cheese.
Alright. Well, don't add the cheese if you don't need to. Just an option.
Just little bit only. That one. Little bit. And then fold. It's really funny when you're folding. Because it's really need you to, you know, how to handle, how to wrap the spring roll.
Okay, so that's the finished product.
Yeah,
That's 5 pesos.
it's a big one.
Okay.
Then just one again.
And it didn't crack, it didn't break, so
Yeah.
that's all good.
It's better not to, you know, to crack than you wrap them. Then sometimes if you wrap again another vegetable, then it's crack. It's not good. It's not looking good for people who want to buy.
So they stretch quite far when they...
Yeah, so stretchy. Done. Made it two.
It's 2 already. Let's keep going. Full one.
People normally they wrap the spring roll in wraps. They need to out that juice in the veggies because if you rub with juice, the rubs was broken.
Oh, so you get
So it's
rid of the
better to
juice.
dry.
And the nice thing about this, you can put them like this and you can freeze them, can't you?
Yeah.
You can do that. You can package them and freeze them away for how long?
It depends how long you're gonna eat all of that spring roll.
A month or two, eh? Then you can just take out a few as you want them.
Yeah.
And then you just chuck them from frozen straight into a frying pan, eh?
Yeah.
It's quite a convenient type food.
Joanne, so finish.
I know you've made a few for the locals here and they've loved it, haven't they?
Oh really?
Didn't you make a whole lot too?
Joanne.
That's it. There's all 10. Done. Okay, so now...
And then just switch on again our fire.
You got to get that oil hot, eh? What
Yeah.
oil are you using this time?
Same oil.
You got none of the other coconut oil?
No, I don't want to use that until the olive oil finish.
No!
So we're gonna put our olive oil. Come closer. That one.
No, so when you don't actually submerge it in the oil.
Yeah. Gonna wait.
You couldn't do it in that other rounded pan like your mom used to do.
Which one?
Because she used to then because they're rounded, so then
Yeah.
you roll them up the side and that will roll down. Right, that's the way she used to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be doing it in a flat pan.
It's okay. Challenge.
Challenge. Use whatever you've got.
Yeah. And then if the oil was hot, we're gonna put the side.
It's not ever going to shoot up, is it?
No. One. And then wait.
How many are you going to cook? I think you should cook all of them.
Gonna cook for 4. So 2 for Jonathan and 2 for me.
Yeah, so you'll have the other 2 later. Right.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
And then you check if it's get golden brown. It's nothing. Check. Checking only.
Mm-hmm.
My tummy was crying. Needed more food.
Well, you tell me when it sees it thinks, wow, this is what I want.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the name of these in the Philippines?
We called a lumpia.
Lumpia.
Yeah. But you know, in English term, you call the spring rolls.
Okay.
So it's better for me to make that Shanghai ones, which is pure meat, minced meat, with beans, remember, and carrots, but grounded.
Ground like a mince.
Yeah.
That'll be tasty.
Oh really?
Your mom must have made me some that weren't the fried spring rolls.
Steam.
They steam it.
Yeah.
How do
Less oil.
How do you steam it?
You had a deep pot. Then you can have a little bit of water. Then the open pot.
Okay, so you steam the water below and let it just steam up through. Okay.
And then you can use that paper, paper cooking. So your rub's gonna sticky in that pan. Because if without that paper cooking, you can damage your the spring roll.
Is it?
Yeah.
What happens if you had like a sieve? So it's sitting on top of the sieve and getting steamed up from the bottom. You turn it like now.
Never actually tried that before.
Yeah, I think I must try that. Because I like them steamed.
Really?
I'm trying to get away from fried stuff.
But nearly finished.
Nearly finished. It's looking good. Now, what would we eat this with?
With ketchup or, you know, sweet and chili.
Sweet, sour and chili.
Yeah.
And what a bit of also that, what's it called?
Soy sauce?
Soy sauce. I like to dip it in soy sauce.
Give that shake, get it. Make sure it's...
Now you've also put, I like the one where you do this and you put the banana in it.
Yeah. But the banana here is...
It's the wrong kind of banana.
You know, different to Philippines.
So you need that kind of hard cooking banana for it to work. Because I think the banana we get here will just be soggy inside, eh?
Yeah. Make sure it's cooked on balance, not burn other side.
So that's it. That's how Grace makes spring rolls.
Yeah.
What other things are you going to share with the friends? What about the adobo and...
They know how to make them.
I don't think our American friends know how to make adobo, really. Even the South African ones. Only the Filipinos know how to make. What's one that you could make for us that's quite nice?
Any?
And also you need to maybe help people to see the benefit of like the moringa, hey?
Yeah.
She makes me a lovely breakfast with moringa leaves and an egg.
Yeah.
Super healthy. So what we're showing you today is probably super unhealthy. But I can show you what she shows.
Our spring roll. And we're gonna try John.
Yeah, let's have it.
It's really hot there.
Oh, it's gonna be super hot, babes. You got a little bit of that other stuff.
Yeah.
A little bit of that. Right.
John.
I'll feed it to you first.
It's hot.
No, you've got to have first because you know if it's poisonous, then I know I have to eat only after you've eaten. Is it hot?
Very good.
Hmm?
Very good.
Very nice, guys. So that's it. That's how you make spring rolls.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there'll be other things Grace will be teaching you very soon in the future.
Okay.
Any last words?
Don't forget to subscribe, comment. If you want something to, I can able to show you our Filipino foods, and share, like, and don't forget to click our YouTube channel, and also see you next our vlog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at what we've already been speaking to you about.
Bye.
Bye.